Surrender. Just let it all go. Surrender. Some of you, this is your third confirmation. I did a prophetic word for 828 podcast that 3 is a confirmation. This is a message that's going to follow you all of 2025. Anything that God is serious about doing in your life, he's going to speak to you in 3s. He's going to give you 3 very clear confirmations. And the third one is going to be when it's time to shoot, when it's time to pull the trigger on a thing. The thing about it is to surrender. For some of you, this could be a job, a career path. Some of you, this could be a move that you're getting ready to make, and the move could be anything. It could be a move in residence. It could be a move in career. It could be a move in relationship status, going from dating to being married, or going from single to dating. I don't know. The thing about it is God got you. There's something that you're holding on to. Like I said, this could be a physical person, a relationship. Some of you, this could be a possession. Like for some of you, it could be something that you paid off or something that you own. So for instance, let's say it's like a house, and the Most High is like, look, you need to sell your house. I'm trying to make you move. God is like, look, do not let things hold you back, because if y'all been watching the shorts, if y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all already know what the message is the Most High been giving me. Y'all want to take it or leave it, that's on you. Just make sure that you are really listening to what the Most High is leading you to do in 2025. Some of y'all are going to literally be led to just completely relocate, like to a completely different geographic location. A car, and you could be like, I just paid off my car. Don't let anything hold you back. Surrender it all. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, like I said, whether it be a person, whether it be a relationship, a friendship, a thing, an idea. Some of you, it's something that you could be doing for like work or business. And the Most High is like, look, I've been trying to move you in a completely different career path. Whatever it is that the Most High is telling you to surrender, let it go. God has much better for you. For some of you, this could be a relationship that you've been holding on to, and God is like, that ain't your person. That's close. Because remember, even when we talk about counterfeits, remember, a counterfeit is good because it looks like the real thing. Have you ever seen like counterfeit money where people have to get the markers? I know when I used to sell stuff at the flea market with my ex-husband, we had like these little markers that you could use to make sure that the bills were like actually legit, because counterfeit money that's really good looks like the real thing. It feels like the real thing, but it just happens to not actually be it. You could be in a relationship where it's like, yeah, but that ain't it. Because I'm telling y'all, family, and I know I've been saying it, I know this message has been coming out strong, like at least since 2023, but you're getting ready to meet your soulmate, and it's on God's time. If it's not, it is not it. The thing about it is the person is meant to be in your life, especially when both of you are ready, because one of the things too, this is another thing to keep in mind, like everything is not cookie cutter, right? So everybody's situation is different. Some of you could have been with your person, but you weren't ready. Like you just weren't in a position to take it to that level of commitment. And if you did take it to a level of commitment like marriage, it would have shattered because it was built on a very faulty foundation. Some of you, it could have just been that it wasn't time. You were still healing from certain things, and now you have a relationship that's really getting to go to the next level very swiftly. And for others of you, you're just with a person that's a counterfeit. Like that's not it. But I said that to say, when you are ready inside of yourself as a child of God, as a woman of God, as a man of God, when the Most High brings you with your person, it's not going to take long. You're gonna know. Things are gonna progress. Don't ever compare yourself with other people. I know a few people who got married like recently, and things ain't what they look like on the outside. Y'all know how that gram flex go. Y'all know how that Facebook flex go. Oh, my Facebook got shut down, by the way. So if anybody's watching this and we were friends on Facebook, I'm sorry, they blocked me permanently. So my Facebook page is dead. I do have backup pages so that I can manage like my public page, but I don't have a personal Facebook anymore. Boo-hoo. Who cares? Because I hate Facebook anyway. So they did me a favor and I shut down my Twitter. But anyways, some of you have a person that, it may not be it when you're ready, when you do the work, when you level up, when you go through the fire and you come out pure as gold. When you have a person that comes into your life that you're actually equally yoked with, and you're ready and that person's ready, it doesn't take long. God is good. Trust the Most High. Do not lean on your own understanding. Acknowledge the Most High. All your ways and your path will be made straight. You're getting ready to be mega blessed. Period, point blank. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, I'm telling you, there's something better. Anything that hasn't worked out for you, if there's been something in your life that's like, why isn't this moving a certain way, or it seems like it's delayed, trust the process. Do you hear me? Let it go. God is like, give it to me. I'll give you something back better. And this is a side note, but for some of you, there's something that the Most High has been wanting you to surrender to God. And when you surrender this to God, this is actually what's going to make it come back to you. You got to be able to let it go. And this is funny because this is another message that I'm picking up, and I definitely want to share, but sometimes you got to understand, like, walking with the Most High is a constant surrender. Even to things that are meant to be in your life, God will test it. Think about with Abraham and his son. He had to sacrifice. God was like, okay, sacrifice your son on the altar. Abraham and Sarah wanted to have this child their entire life. It wasn't until they were old that the prophecies came, and then now they finally have the son, and they were going to have to sacrifice him. And Abraham was willing to do it because his relationship with God superseded everything. But right when he brought his son to the altar, the Most High was like, nah, he sent the lamb. He didn't need to actually sacrifice his son. But his willingness to do so let God understand the posture of his heart, which the Most High is always first. Divine connection is always first. God within you is always first. Period, point blank. Get used to constantly surrendering everything to the Most High. Don't ever be afraid for anything or anyone to fall out your life because you don't depend on any of them or any of those things in the first place. All of our sustenance come from Almighty. That is our provider, Jehovah Jireh. That is the bestie. That is the mom. That is the dad. That is everything. Just get used to being able to do that. And this is what keeps you free. This is what keeps you connected. You are sent here as a child of God. You're sent here as the chosen one to do work. Yes, God is going to bless us and let us be happy and have people to spend life with and enjoy nice things as we're doing our purpose. But it's purpose first. When we put things before that, that's when you'll see a lot of those things start to shatter or fall apart in different ways. So even outside of just this message of literally some of you need to surrender something specific and you know what it is, you just need to let go. Some of you just need to throw your hands up, period. Let go and let God. The clarity is going to come to you. Just do your part. And remember this message of always being in that constant surrender to the Most High about all things. Each and every day, we got to always consecrate and renew ourselves before the Most High. If you would like confirmation on this particular prophetic message, or if you would like to book business one-on-ones with me, I do business coaching. Like, we getting that guap up over here, take over 2025. I know that's all I've been talking about for 2025 because we're taking over 2025. But I got the systems in place, and we working as a team. We did MMM Bootcamp Masterclass. We have some more events coming up. You can subscribe on Pretty Boss TV. We got free content, free help. We do have our paid services, our paid courses, our paid membership communities. But I'm also making sure I get that free catalog up because sometimes you just might not be in a point in life where you're able to pay for certain things. But I want to be able to everybody who comes across this channel be able to get the help that you need. So all of that's available on prettybosstv.com. And if you would like to join our lovely community, come join us on Patreon. And I forgot to say that even with Patreon, of course, the paid tiers have different levels of content. We got business content. We have how to make that money online, how to make that money, how to take over 2025. But then we also have like prophetic guidance daily. We're back to doing our daily prophetic guidance. And you can also join just as a free member as well, that you didn't used to be able to do that on Patreon. And I've been making sure that I have posts that all of my members see every day. Something that's going to edify you. So you could join the Patreon in that way as well, even if you don't pay for a subscription, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh, and then over there is where I'm going to be able to post stuff that I'm not going to talk about on YouTube. We got to be careful. We got to keep it PG. But family, there's a lot going on in the world. So a lot of these conversations I'm getting ready to have on TikTok, some of them. But Patreon, that we safe over there. I don't have to upload to YouTube to share on Patreon. I can upload directly to Patreon. And Jack Conti ain't just on that type of time. Jack Conti is on the free speech over there. I love Jack Conti. If y'all know who that is, that's the CEO of Patreon. He lit. I love y'all so much. Let me know how y'all feel about this video in the comments. Talk to y'all soon. Y'all will and peace.